Hey, user Rexy, I'm Johnny.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is the Listen Dungeon. It shouldn't be about Theory.
Oh, okay. That's on the
I
screen.
put the wrong one.
All right.
Listen Dungeon episode
22.
Yes, 22. So now we've met all the inhabitants and stuff, and I think we were a little bit confused about the time range, but it's been about just over 1,000 years that they've been stuck in that area. But yeah, so now, I mean, he's thinking over, is he the chosen one? Does he want to be the chosen one? And if he is the chosen one, what are you going to do about it?
Yes, and also Kabaru's thinking, is he the chosen one as well?
Yeah.
As he's trying to devise a plan to keep them from getting...
Keep the elves out.
Yeah, keep the elves from ruining their plans right now.
Yes.
Yes. So, I mean, the elves, we officially met them, the canaries, they seem pretty cool, but also... I assume they're a bit callous to the people in the situation,
Yeah.
but they understand the greater good kind of situation.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even know if they understand the greater good situation. I think they just strong arm and do whatever they want. I edited this last Delicious in Dungeon and I noticed something.
Yes.
When Laos and Marcel were looking out on the expanse of the Golden Castle area, and they were like, "I wish we could stay in here forever." And they looked like they looked like a picture of a happy family. Of like Laos, the dad, the mother, Marcel, because she was all done up in the dress, and then she's holding her child.
Oh, really?
Izumi.
That's funny.
They look so happy, and the people who would stay would be them minus Izumi, because Laos would be the king now, basically, and Marcel wants to study the castle.
Immortality as well, right?
Yes.
True.
Yeah, and Senshi, food.
Yeah, Senshi was about it too.
And Izumi only really wants a home, kind of thing.
Yeah.
So and I was saying it's kind of funny because the only one who wants to leave probably is Chilchuk, right?
Chilchuk, yeah.
He doesn't really care to be here. But it reminded me a lot of this world reminds me a lot of Lord of the Rings, and Lord of the Rings, who's the one who wrote the Lord of the Rings book? It was the Hobbits. The Hobbits are the ones who recorded the event. So if he gets out,
then
he'll tell everyone to
still in
tell.
the story.
Like a Hobbit from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
But let's get into this one.
Yes.
Guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like it, time, please like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see the uncut version of this, or like 2 weeks ahead for anything that allows you can see it with Patreon down below. A new show should be starting about now, so whatever that is, you can see it early as well. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in discussion.
I'm going to wake up to delicious food.
Well, bland food.
Right. So we came in.
Yeah. I'm Chilchuk. Oh, Senshi's cooking good food. That's why it smells good.
Yeah.
Wow. Actually good food. We love it. We love real food.
This is the first time we've seen him make normal food.
I hope it tastes good.
Texture.
Oh, okay.
More
Texture.
texture.
Build it up again.
He's gonna teach these people how to live again.
Oh,
Thistle.
Thistle.
What a name. Court Jester.
Oh, was asked to learn magic.
Oh. It is the elf's fault.
Oh. Right?
Oh.
They've noticed a change. So just wait a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
The winged lion.
A dungeon within the dungeon. Let's go.
We will never escape the dungeons, man. Where do you keep this stuff, Senshi? Go scrap them.
Like, they don't seem that great.
It's been 1,000 years. They better be the chosen ones.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
They barely missed him. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
They might be in limbo.
Oh, she doesn't remember anything.
She remembers. No, she's not.
The two of them are out of commission now.
You're not leaving that one down. Smart, SENSHI.
Whoa.
They're running away.
Oh? Oh, chicken feet. Why is it going sideways?
Uh-oh.
Helpful.
Yeah, it's a bad idea. Since she's scared. No, he's trying to
right now.
distract.
Oh, snap!
Yes, it came to find you, don't worry. It's a griffin.
Oh dear.
Majestic.
Of course.
What is wrong with
Panic attack
SENSHI?
over there.
This just happened.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
what? No, SENSHI!
Uh-oh, it distracted the bird to him. Oh, it got taken. Oh no.
Marcel cannot run. She has 0 on her stamina bar.
Oh my gosh, SENSHI got taken. Wow, he's panicking. He's gonna create one.
So we're not doing that.
So which one we're doing? Yeah.
Familiar?
It's black magic version. She cut her hair.
Yeah, and hair is important for mages.
We're making a food familiar?
Food milieu.
Oh, right. Mass.
We're making a hot pot. Let's go.
Imagine just makes food.
He's like, I'm gonna make it a master.
No. Friend.
Oh, that's a story. So many questions. This is true. What do you say?
I don't. Right.
Yes.
Oh,
You guys were right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that part was weird.
That part doesn't matter. Who don't know them. Is he from the dungeon?
He's a
I
monster.
think we thought about that.
He's a monster.
Or he's one of the people who escaped.
I feel like It's the same spell every time.
Maybe she's just like reciting histories to focus.
It's a crab. Does he say it shouldn't be?
It should be.
Oh.
Wow. Okay.
That's disturbing.
He's so disappointed.
He's so bad.
Uh-oh.
I took a lot out of her.
Because she can see it.
Oh, its vision is overlapping with hers.
Could just close
Yeah,
your
it's
eyes.
gonna close your eyes.
Oh. Wait,
Yeah, you gotta take her with you.
Dude. Yeah.
Nice. There we go.
Flying.
Okay, she couldn't just hold his head. Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh.
Oh.
There he is.
Senshi. Blood.
Oh.
There goes one. That's one down. Oh. So what are we gonna do? You could have formed it?
Cool. That looks cool.
Yes. He's making it look much cooler.
Yeah.
That's a long neck, bro.
Yes. He's making a dragon? Is he actually gonna be good at this because he's obsessed with the monsters?
Wow.
Ooh, look at him go.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh, dang it. He's squeezing the poor thing. It doesn't though.
He's making minifigures.
Oh my gosh.
Why did she kill it?
Ego. Pegasus. Wow.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Cool.
Ooh. Is she making a fairy?
Ew.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness. That's so creepy.
Do your best.
Oh
Did I actually hurt it? Oh my
no.
god.
Ooh.
Oh, did she actually?
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Very good.
Now we just gotta cut its head off.
Nice.
Ah.
Smaller than I thought you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was bigger.
Its head is as big as Lao's though.
It is big. No, sky eel.
Skyfish.
What was the skyfish?
Skyfish.
You're a skyfish, baby. Oh.
Oh, he's doing it.
Yeah, because
The narration.
since she's out of it right
Basically have ready-made sushi rolls. Skyfish and chips. Bro.
Why didn't you?
She's like, only eating the wings. What's wrong, SENSHI?
Come on, go talk to your dad.
He's gonna have to be the one to do it.
Oh, instructions.
He's opening up.
Hey.
What?
What? What? What?
We're just gonna move past that, I
Yeah.
guess.
For some reason he hasn't seen.
For reasons.
Oh.
Is Ganda.
Oh.
The dungeon?
Oh. Before they peeled it.
Yeah.
He's the one who found the. Well.
Whoa.
Discussion.
Discussion!
All right, we got some SENSHI backstory.
Yes. And Chilchut thrown in there.
Yes,
He
yes.
has a wife and kids.
That he hasn't seen for reasons.
I was thinking the reasons were I'm stuck with you guys, but also a separation, maybe something going on there.
Yeah, maybe that's why he wants money.
Maybe that's why he's obsessed with that.
Yeah, like a go off, get the cash, come back to the family kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, we started out, they were just leaving the village. They were kind of giving them their goodbyes and stuff like that. And the ghosts took them to the next stage.
Yes. We gave them a little taste, well, a little feel of some food, some good food, but because they haven't eaten anything proper in a long time, they can't taste anything. I was wondering if it really is just what SENSHI's saying, like a muscle, or they just...
Because I feel like they would know.
Right.
Like once we came here, suddenly things stopped tasting as good. You know? Because they were very just like, our senses have been dulled.
Yeah.
They didn't say like, we stopped eating for a while and then we couldn't taste anything.
Right. I think because they didn't have an appetite, they didn't have a reason to cook and eat regularly, and so they didn't keep up eating, so they didn't taste things anymore.
I never considered tasting food a muscle. Like I never thought about how much that would impact someone.
Yeah.
Because I know we eat fairly regular things all the time. So I always wonder like if someone were to eat that 2 days of that, and would they just be like, hey, I can't eat this every single day because we eat like the same food every day sometimes. You know.
Yeah.
But then we learned the name of the mad magician, Thistle, and he shows up to mess with Yod.
Hello.
Unfortunately, he
Okay,
now
time to
knows something
Like, hey,
was going
bro,
on.
what's going on, bro?
What's interesting is he doesn't just follow after.
No. So I think he just missed them. I think they were there talking after they had left.
Yeah.
And he didn't see them. Otherwise, he would have followed them, I think.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he's so powerful, I don't really see a reason for him to fear anything. If he's really curious, like, who are you talking to? Why
He
would
would
you
just go find out,
Unless
yeah.
he can't for some reason, or he's scared for some reason. Like, maybe there's parts he can't go
No
to.
ghost transport.
Yeah, that's true. There's ghost transport, so...
Yeah.
I mean, he says, like, the dungeons are extensions of his hands. But I suppose he can't exactly feel everything that's in his hands individually, right?
No, he would have found Delgul.
He would have found him, number one, and he would have known all of this was going on. Apparently, something has been happening in this place for a while because he had his dragons kind of looking around, and that's why they had to put stuff on them as soon as they came in to keep them.
Yeah, it's probably something like he can, after a little bit, feel a little bit of a disturbance in area. They says the dragon says, "What is that?" You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. And then loaded them up with food and sent them on their way
Yes.
via the Ectoplasm Express.
I love this scream.
Right? Immediately. Yeah. And then SENSHI was able to recognize the markings on the walls. And we realized later it's because he was part of the mining people in this area, and they marked where they were based on making markings on the wall.
And notice Chilchuk called it Ancient Dwarven.
Yeah.
So he's super old.
Yeah.
He was like a little baby in that flashback. Not a baby, I just mean a little kid.
A little child.
No, it took a long time to grow that kind of hair on his face.
Yeah. If he was there for so long, Obviously, his team died in something
tragic.
Probably from because I think we are in the same hall.
Yeah, it looks like it.
It's just
it
now that
does.
it's snowed in, it looks different.
And also, the gold is gone.
Yeah, but it's on the upper part of the pillars.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like if I'm wondering like how long were they able to just be there undisturbed? Like the magician didn't mess with them or anything. He didn't know that they were down there, which makes me think more like maybe there's just certain areas of this castle that he just doesn't get to.
Or he doesn't care. Because I think
It was before Delgal left, I think.
before Delga left, number one, and also he just cares about certain creatures, like the dragon level creatures. Some creatures when they die, he shows up. So like this Griffin dying, that was no big deal, or they would have been scared to kill it.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of like in Solo Leveling where he puts his shadows on certain people so he can feel only those people, but everyone else, he has no clue what's going on. Something like that.
Yeah, I can see that. We also got a little bit opening up. We pointed out with Chilchuck, the whole family thing, but I guess the group's just getting a bit closer, actually. Because I mean, it's one of those things where people can hang out, and that does happen. You know someone for years, but you don't really know them.
Yeah.
You know, and it's only points that out.
Came up.
Yeah, it's like, so who is he to you guys?
Yeah.
It's like, wait, you guys never questioned who this guy was?
And you
Like,
just took him on your journey.
yeah, things are fine. Why disturb the fine?
It would have been funny if Chilchuck's first assumption was true. He was like, wait a minute, he's not from the service. But no, he just came from another part of the world. But he's just been under here for so long. But it would have been cool if he was actually a magic beast.
Well, the thing is, right, even if he's just been under here for so long, if he was from the service, he should still have a frame of reference of what Chilchuck is. But just a few years, he should know what a half-foot is.
Unless it's just been that long.
I mean, they're long-lived races, so I mean, maybe he's just been mining for that long. They no reason to come up, you know, in
Yeah.
Dwarf.
They did mention that dwarves just prefer to be underground. I guess he's just not. Maybe dwarves in general that decide to stay underground just aren't well versed in surface
Society.
people life.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And then Marcial making skyfish.
Skyfish.
2 bird things. That was very interesting that you could just form it into whatever you wanted to look like.
Yeah, just literally mold it.
Just putty.
Yeah.
That's probably what the magician did because it looks kind of the same putty-ish consistency.
But they also auto-formed. Because remember, it was coming out of the blood or whatever, just way more advanced. And he has all those eyes and it does not bother him. So maybe it's something that he can turn on, turn off, and she just doesn't know.
Yeah, or just like practice because he's been at it for years and years and years.
Dozens of eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Or maybe he just doesn't pay attention to all of them at once.
Yeah, maybe he's able to ignore the things, shifting things in his vision. And that's probably how he figured out something was going on where the place they came from because of one of the dragons. He could spot something interesting.
Well, those dragons also have way more agency. Like their drones, he sends them out. Whereas they were on the floor until she sent them up and took control. Like they weren't doing anything.
That's true.
She couldn't even see through them until she sent
Covered her eyes, yeah. Her poor skyfish.
Her poor skyfish.
Lions just cuts it open.
Fascinating.
Wow.
So I mean, do you think that's going to come back? Because I mean, the narrator's like manifested a miracle. Like it could have just been for comedy's sake, like made eel.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I could because you could also like just silly putty draw that make that as well.
She
but
just
the
did it
winds
with
came
her
from
magic.
nowhere.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Maybe she has some eldritch power.
Maybe.
And they also mentioned, so the kingdom, while it's extremely old, 1,000 years, it was built on an area that used to be elven and dwarves. So dwarves dwarves and elves are still the most ancient thing, and they left a bunch of artifacts.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking like the elves had like an Armageddon in ancient times,
Yeah.
and reverted to
Between,
the state.
I was gonna say also between the elves and dwarves because they've not got along for a long time. So
Yeah.
they could have had some sort of terrible war.
Apocalyptic war between the two.
Yeah.
Just left nukes everywhere in full books telling you how to destroy everyone in one word.
Yeah, so we also learn a little bit about Thistle, how he came to be. So he was just like a friend of the great grandfather for a while, and then when he took power, it's like, okay, learn magic. That's your job now.
He was just the court jester,
Yeah, interesting.
and he was a kid too.
Yeah.
And we kind of saw that in the first picture where he was just playing the musical instrument when Delgal was born. And then after that, we see him actually. I think they said that he and Delgal were raised as brothers. It's him and Delgal, not Yad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So him and Delgal were raised as brothers, and then Delgal was the one who asked him to learn magic. And then that's when he became obsessed.
So, I mean, hearing that, brought on as a court jester, that could have been a, like, you guys were bad guys, you survived, I'll take it as court jester or whatever.
Oh.
That kind of a victory thing.
Yeah.
But he actually got along. Or maybe it was legitimate, just like, I don't know what else we could have this kid do.
Yeah,
you know?
just let him do
but,
that.
But he's connected, I think, in some way to whoever originally held this territory. And that's why he had an aptitude for magic. And they just didn't realize that maybe even messing with black magic messes with your mind. Because how much potential he has, maybe.
Yeah. And just trying to convince Laios, listen, you cannot have a conversation with this man. But Laios is like, we got it though. And he's like, okay, I'll tell you how to have a conversation. Like these people. But,
easily convinced.
But he sends them to the lion guy. So that's where we're headed now, I think. We're going to the deepest part of the dungeon.
Yes.
Didn't think it was possible to reach.
No.
We're on our way.
So the lion
Got
is imprisoned there. The lion has wings. But we just killed a griffin. Did we kill his cousin? I was like, whoops.
It's like, I always hated that guy.
Oh man.
But I mean, he's imprisoned there. I think it's not going to be easy to get in.
No. He's holding in a deity.
Yeah.
I mean, well, there was a griffin there, and I think that was the
Guard dog?
one of the guard dogs. Yeah.
I mean, if he is... This is such an important thing to restrain. You would think there would be more defenses.
Yeah. Also, Thistle's going to get something out of Yad, probably.
Yeah.
Because, I mean... This is his master's child, but he's still crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just that whole time I was wondering, like, would he kill Yad? He's Delgal's son, and presumably Delgal is his best buddy. He wouldn't kill his best friend's son.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm assuming he won't, but he might do something else to him. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he executed all of the adults. That's why there's no adults here.
Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah, because it's like everybody looks like children.
And the person he was executing looked like an adult.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought that maybe the immortality just kind of brought you to your youth or whatever, but in the flashback,
that makes more sense.
But there's 3 episodes left with this show, guys.
Goodness.
Thank you guys very much for being here, guys. If you like it, time, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, if you want to see Uncover this, anything else that we do, the Patreon is there in the description. But either way, thank you guys very much for being here. We'll see you in the city. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Shout out to our patrons: Wills Willie Wills, Michael Rivera, Logan Frank, Scalion, Tazir Anon, Ichu, Alharion, Alex, Sanfir Bindra, Justin, Jillian Tate, Jamal Wilson, NC Hawks fan, Kano, Eric Wang, Psycho 6, Rogue, Deli, Tomaso Richeshi, and Voodoo.